Now, here is a video that I am doing here on Saint Expeditus, as well as expressing my personal testimonial, and just kind of giving over some significance to this saint in particular. As you do know, that his works are in operation of a being, and as you do know here, and if you can see it clearly, he is holding a cross, and his foot is on a bird, a blackbird. And I'm just going to cover the significance of the blackbird and the cross. But just a little bit of historical significance on this saint itself. He is the Saint Expeditus, those who are familiar with the saints. And he's been around since the Middle Ages. It is basically stated from history that he was a Roman legion soldier, a Roman Armenian commander who had converted to Christianity and was beheaded, which makes him a martyr. And basically for this, he was beheaded, and during that time, that was the usual um, consequence for converting to Christianity. Now, as you do see in this picture, this frame here, which you could probably download and also frame yourself instead of, most people use a candle, a red candle with his picture on the frame, or you can just get a frame the way I have it done. He is basically, as you see the symbolism here, you are seeing a blackbird with his foot on top of the blackbird, which in Latin represents cross, cross. However, this bird, its representation of, as legend stated, was the devil coming to him in a form of a bird, trying to defer off him from turning to Christianity right now or today, put it off until tomorrow. So the cross represents the Latin, as legend states today. So in turn, why put off till tomorrow when you can do it when you can convert today? So basically that is the symbolic representation of what he does and how he works. And that's what this saint, which is a being, means to you today, of what it means to you today. Now, as far as the list of what the Roman Catholics had perceived him as, they took him off the list of being a saint due to the fact of not wanting a diversion to form another church. However, he is revered all over the world, and there are those who today, and as we do now, who use him in request of our needs. Now, where he got the name from, or where the name was formed from, was that a special package was delivered to a group of nuns. And in this package, it had on there it was a statue with relics of this saint, which in turn had on the package expedite, which means special delivery. And from this, the term Saint Expeditus became the name for this particular saint. And this was given, and this is used today. Now, as far as how you would pray to this saint, it is very important that you state in an urgent need, you state, "Our dear martyr and protector, Saint Expedite, you who brings things to pass and never delays." You say, "I come to you expressly." Now express your need as to who this saint is. Express your need, and whatever need that may be. And you want to state what you will do in return for his services. and then state your vow and promise, and state in your prayer that grant your wish before the candle burns out, and you will glorify his name. As you see here, there's a red candle and there's consecrated water. Also, you do see crystals. So that is optional, but however, in your prayer, you want to explicitly state what really moves this, your vow and your thanksgiving, and what you will give. That could be a pound cake with 5 pennies on it. That could be fresh flowers. That could be uh, whatever your reward you might do. You might want to create a group out online, or giving out flyers, or however you would express, however you want to reward him for his works, for what he has done. It could be an act of going out doing something great for someone else in the reverence of Saint Expedite. It could be giving something to a sick person. It could be going and seeing somebody that's sick and doing something wonderful for somebody who is in need, as a way of saying thanks and thanksgiving to Saint Expedite. So this is part one of this instance here. And also I will be placing a personal testimonial in which I will talk about using Saint Expedite along with other magical systems such as astral systems to employ requests.